Go. 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 Confirm. Little one. Get rid of that. Put that in there.
That's it.
Go.
That was just.
Bottom one.
Where's me? Let me put you back on. Push to talk. Which is now spacebar. Put you down there. You over there. You there. And you down there. Yeah.
Here it is.
Messing about.
Fuck off. Can go as well. Manage mode. It's there.
Hello, sir.
Active. Oh, Rudy. More Rudy skins. Ah. I can stay.
Glad you like it. Good choice.
Oh, God. Gearing cracker floor.
We're moving on to a new objective. It won't be easy, but it needs to be done.
Forgot about that. Doobie-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just posted a video.
Two more.
we doing?
I've gone back on my PC, COD. I get killed more, but it works better on here.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier.
Not driving down through the bolt.
Line 'em up. We need reinforcements.
Fuck off, each one.
Gonna go to.
We have the momentum. I got him.
Well done. I got one. Yay.
Was that bang on my game or on Discord? If I hit something very hard, did it happen?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I heard anything.
That was the middle of the game then.
We're being outmaneuvered. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. We have the momentum. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
It's a massacre. Massacre, I say.
Okay. So they're there.
Right. So you're starting to go crazy. You're not. There's
Hardcore team deathmatch.
That was a bit bright.
Line 'em up. Fire. We're winning the fight.
Aha! Bloody time.
recon aircraft observed.
I'll draw their fire!
Yes.
He's moving! He's hit! He's dead! Enemy down!
Oh, great.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run.
There's one in the other! I'm reloading!
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
That probably
Shit! He's not gonna make
the one I
Yeah,
clicked
no.
on. Okay.
Ammo!
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Dropping A's on bomb.
How would I miss him?
Pull back. Prepare to counterattack.
I like the Morgan Freeman sat-nav voice, Smoggy.
I wasn't that keen on that myself. I thought it was a bit bland.
No, I just thought it was different.
Oh, it's different, yeah, definitely different. I just wasn't quite sure about it. What are you looking at?
Stick with it till something else.
I'll
comes
drink the
along,
next one,
something
honest. I've got Captain Sloan at the minute.
else. Yeah, I have. Right at the beginning of all this journey, all three were talking.
Oh, I haven't had May yet.
It's mostly James May.
No, Hamster I'm on about. Hammond.
Hammond, yeah, he's pops up.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show 'em what you're made of, soldier.
The wheel?
Mission begins now.
I'm crap on the PC. What?
It's time to make a flipping hour sorting that out. Flipping out.
It's easier on my Xbox.
I wouldn't listen to Richard Hammond at the end of your journey, otherwise you'll end up.
Enemy spotted!
Crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have fire superiority.
See? It's really hard. A lot hard.
I don't know what, another one of those funny emails yesterday, Spuggy.
Oh, yeah.
I've thought of reading it.
What, one of them spam ones?
Oh yeah, just
What?
straight
Where'd he
spam
come from?
folder. Mr. Garland
In the head.
at the IMF head office this time. Said that my email appeared among the beneficiaries who will receive a part payment of your sum of 950,000 US dollars and has been approved already for months. You are requested to get back to me for more direction and instructions to receive your fund. However, we received an email from one Mrs. Rose Donald who told us that she is your next of kin.
Oh.
Never heard of her. And that you died in a car accident last week. She has also submitted her account for us to transfer the fund to her.
So why is he emailing you then if you're dead?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we want to hear from you before we can make the transfer to confirm you are dead or not.
Sorry, I'm dead. Bye.
Please please, in confirmation that you are still alive, you are advised to I can't read it now. You are advised to reconfirm the below list information to enable us to facilitate an immediate payment. Basically, same thing. Name, current address, telephone, fax, occupier, age, sex, private email address, blah blah blah.
You reply to it.
I'm not.
Sneaking me in.
I'm not, no.
You talking to me?
No, no one's talking to you, Nikki. Andrew's just talking about you.
Who?
Andrew, he's at it again.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's at it again.
well. Disgusted.
He said, you're such a bitch, and you should be disgusted with yourself.
Here we go.
Thought I could smell something.
Okay, Jack. Jack,
Shut up.
see ya. Bye. That's the funniest one to get, that email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, last week I had one from someone that works at San Diego International Airport, security officer, said he'd found a 110 kilo case with full of money and he was willing to bring it over as long as I paid him $2,700. Oh yeah, full of tricks like that, you know.
Some people play along with it and take the piss, don't they? See how far they can push it, get them all excited and then drop them. What you want to do is say, yeah, there's a ticket bought and paid for at the airport in your name.
Yeah.
Right, back a sec, I've got to restart my machine.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a drink, otherwise Madam upstairs will be saying, where's my drink?
Fighter aircraft ready.
Be long.
Call for a strafing run.
Thought I'd sneak up on him. Let him sneak up on me.
Doesn't take long, did it?
No.
Still no Dave then. He's an ignorant bugger, isn't he, tonight?
Is he in, like? Is he on?
He was on. He was on briefly. He weren't playing the game, but he went off again.
Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep.
Where was he?
Down. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Legend, hi, how are you?
Ball turret gunner inbound. Target zone confirmed.
Enemy down!
Talent, yes, it would be possible to join a convoy. I'm not sure when they're going to be back on yet. We're waiting for multiplayer to update. So, but yes. Always welcome to join us.
Didn't sleep very well last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna book in a minute.
Oh, okay. If we just keep an eye on the streams, you'll probably know when they're coming on. Oh, yeah. We're hoping by the end of this week they should be back on again. Oh, coughing about.
Great work.
Yeah,
Full
I got fed up with going back from 135, 134, so changing the settings all the time. But just waiting now.
But yeah, 324, 560 frames per second.
Wow.
548.
I bet it goes down soon as you start playing.
Yeah, it's just the loading screen. Although on loading screens I normally get about 3 or 4. Oh god. That's no good. This has loaded the game. But it hasn't given me any opportunity to change controls.
God, it's well slow, isn't it? Stream's way behind. 23 seconds, in fact. So it's a 23-second gap.
No way can this game be on keyboard, surely not.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Advance and take position. That's my set.
Oh, swine.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I think he's down.
How is everybody?
Not so
Fine,
bad.
thank you.
Good.
Out of ammo.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, who is... Right, sorry. Discord keeps doing the butter noise, and I have no idea where the hell it's coming from.
Talk to myself. Does it happen when you leave and when you enter?
I'm not doing anything, that's the problem, it just does it. It's like
Alright.
someone's dropping a message in somewhere, but it's not coming up with, you know, like the red dot on anything.
Where the
It wasn't doing it then, no?
No.
Because I get it when I mute myself. And you get it when people join. Oh, when people post messages on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Jack's just done it and it happened to me.
Right.
What's up?
The noise is when people post on Discord.
Find cover.
That's brilliant.
Enemy strafing run inbound.
What?
Yeah, I had that. Someone's just posted.
But where though? That's the problem.
Look, it shows up on the screen. Bottom right hand corner. There you go. Carlsberg now.
What? Where?
Have you got your overlay on in Discord?
No.
Sit then, isn't it buggy? But I can see who's speaking. 4 of us. And when someone puts a message on, it flashes up in the bottom right hand corner. Makes that noise.
Yeah.
It's the overlay. Settings, overlay. Yeah. The settings on Discord.
Is it user settings? Yeah. Overlay.
Yeah. Yeah. Overlay. It's, yeah. Click on that, and then you'll scroll down. You'll see a square with 4 squares in.
Oh, just 0. Just put the cross in the middle.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Enemy
The
camp
4
ready.
squares with the round
Stop there,
circle with a
resupply.
cross dash through it.
Yeah.
And you can choose where you want your messages to pop up. One of those what's-its.
I see.
That's how it is for me. Mine's bottom right hand corner.
Enemy strafing run inbound.
I'm also. Oh, it just still did it. It still did it.
Is that me? You have to do it on my on Buggy Game as well then.
Ah!
At least we found the problem.
Yeah, but it's not coming up on my thing saying where it is.
Our advance failed.
No, as it's in chit chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's all you lot then.
Evening.
There you go. Is it still making a noise?
I think so.
Nice work, Kelly.
There you
Again?
go. Yeah. I got it. I even get it when it's just desktop. When there's nothing
Really?
running. Yeah, it pops, slides in from the right.
I don't even have that.
To be fair, that's when Jax came up. That's the point he posted. What did he post?
I don't get it on COD now. I don't
Oh
get.
my
I don't get my overlay. on.
No. Mine is funny Discord is because like Truckbooks, I don't get that sound when you're speeding. No. Never worked for me.
You can, alright.
It don't work for don't work for me either.
Mm.
I've just done some streaming tonight, and I'm just watching it back to see which the qualities, which quality is better.
I had a quick look at your mixer. I haven't set an account up on there. I was watching you just as you was experiencing problems doing, was it Day Z or something? Or Day Zero?
Yeah,
And
Daisy.
you were saying it could be the hard drives. That's obviously before you found out it was the, was it the fans in the end?
Yeah,
Or,
it
that's
was,
right.
yeah.
Who was that in bed behind you? Was that your missus?
Yeah.
Do you often stream with your missus in bed?
Yeah, she's not bothered.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
But
Well,
she's
if it
usually playing with me, you see, so.
Oh really?
Play with you, wish you. All right.
Right in bed? Is that how you get all your views?
Yeah,
Nick, we're going to set my PC up.
myfreecams.com.
Yeah, that's giving me an idea, that is.
Who are you talking to?
George. He streams with his missus in bed in the background. Dirty mind as well, look. That's
Babe
that's
station, hey, babe station in your back bedroom, eh?
Babe Station, that's not a bad idea. Babe Station take BTS. Come and join Brown's Distribution with Noodle on Babe Station.
Brown's distribution on Babe Station. Jesus Christ.
We'll take you up the dirt track.
Oh.
Take your pick, park on the driveway or park in the back garden.
In our wagons, there's plenty of knobs to turn.
Yeah, I can name a few as well,
Bloody Whee.
including myself. Just getting there before anyone else does. You're all thinking it, I'm saying it.
Pull into my fuel station and you can play with my fuel hose.
Fill her up, oh, fill her up.
Fill her up. Whee.
Oh, young man, fill her up.
Whee.
Yeah. Andrew wants you to fill him up. He wants to fill you up, sorry.
Wow.
That was the sound of a zipper then.
Oh, bloody hell.
Idiot.
Oh.
I should go to bed really, shouldn't I? Lack of sleep, lack of oxygen to the brain, and all sorts of things. Oh, did you see that update on Scum, George? About
Yes, I did on Friday.
going to be a purge, and I'm going to go on there and I'm going to fill up my inventory on my man, just to see whether it should be the full wipe. But some people have said that sometimes they do it and it keeps your characters the same. So the thing is, if there's women playing, they've got to reset everything, haven't they, so that women can change their character. Well, saying that you can change it anyway.
I don't know.
No. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway, because there's a good chance that, 50-50 in it really,
Yeah.
from our perspective. Only they know. So if I can keep my rifle, then yeah, I'll be happy. I got fed with it last night. I was on it last night, and I said, yeah, we're just driving around looking for cars for no particular reason. It's all going to be wiped anyway. What's the point?
Yeah.
So we came off it and done a bit of ghosting. So what you been streaming anyway?
Daisy again.
Ah, right.
Just because it's it was when I streamed from my console.
Hmm.
It was one of the most hardest games to stream.
Really?
For quality.
Ah, right.
Because with DayZ, it loads everything together. It's laggy as hell, and obviously there's lots of foliage, trees, bushes, and stuff like that, isn't there?
Yeah.
But when you're streaming, if you're in a game which has got a lot of like woods and stuff like that, it's very, very hard to render those images because they're fast. They're like there and then they're not.
Hmm.
So it'll just look blurry because it can't render it fast enough.
Gotcha.
So it's a very, very good game to basically benchmark your streaming settings And basically, if that game looks good, everything else will.
Ah, I see what you mean, yeah. I was watching a video somewhere, I don't know whether it was on YouTube or whether it's something that came up on Facebook, where game developers, when you're playing a game in, say, open world, it's, your field of view is what is there in the game, otherwise the whole
Oh, just seen him there.
map is empty. So all you're seeing is what's in the game. So when you turn around, it just appears as and when. So, which makes sense really, but it's something you wouldn't think about, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's just like it's in like racing games. The car doesn't actually move around the track. The track moves around the car.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
It's really, yeah.
So does that mean our trucks don't move anywhere?
No.
Oh, so we haven't got.
The mileage that you've done is fake.
Yeah, so we've got no advantage to the Ivicos whatsoever then.
No.
It just depends on how fast the Earth's turning. Oh, let's hope Iveco don't start making globes.
You know what? You make me want to play it now.
What, ETS?
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? To get you to, come on, get on there and do some miles. I was on there today actually, I'd done a stream.
Yeah, no, I saw you on YouTube.
Oh, you saw, did you? We watched an
Yeah.
old...
I jumped in for a couple of minutes.
Oh, that'd have been you that, yeah, I saw one
Yeah, I
joined
didn't
one.
say anything because I was on my break and, well, without being mean, I wanted to watch someone else, but wasn't live. That is.
In other words, you wanted to watch someone on Babe Station, yeah, that's right, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I wanted to watch my other half.
Yeah. I don't know what vehicle I was in. I think I was still in the 143 at that point. I never actually managed to get to the 1 Series, but I tell you what, I enjoyed driving the 1 Series, Scania. That was quite a pleasure, and it pulled a,
Original versions.
yeah, and it actually pulled a 35-ton machine with no problem. I can't remember what it was, a generator of some sort, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it would struggle. It struggled with 9 tons. I thought, well, it's not going to pull 35 tons, but it did. And I don't know who I was speaking to earlier on, but I've been having problems with traffic recently, and
Alright.
cars crashing into me and doing dickish things. And
You know the reason my earphones kept binging when I was playing?
oh, Nicky's complaining about the noise now.
Binging in the ear every
I'm
time.
in the middle of the sentence here. Shut up. Go make me some food. Yeah.
Damn.
Who dare talk to me, at me? She was looking.
I was gonna throw this, but I thought, no, I can't noticed it.
Food never, yeah. Yeah, so I checked on my console and I had the traffic set to 5 still. I like a challenge every now and then, but not all the time.
Yeah, mine's just old default.
Yeah, I was doing American Truck Simulator as well earlier on, and I had that on default setting. It was alright. I still managed to take some cars out. I forgot I've got the I haven't got a no damage mod on that one though, so I had to go to the service station to fix it.
Right, guys, I want
What?
a quick. Oh, balls.
The quick old balls. Oh balls. There's mine.
I've got 2 monitors now, and I know most of you have got more than one.
I've got a couple here.
I've made my old screen the main screen because that's where I went all my stuff on.
Mhm.
How do I change a game starting on my main screen to start on the secondary?
Oh, that's a good question. That is. What about you, Smoggy? You're the whiz when it comes to streaming.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
It's not streaming. It's just like because I've got 2 screens.
Yeah. So what you're trying to do? You're trying to stream on one screen and play a game on another. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've got both screens connected into my PC,
Yep.
but the game starts on one screen. I don't want it to start on that one. I want it to start on the other because it's bigger.
Right. I'm trying to help George with a problem here. Stop
You
saying
ma-
"come on."
You might have to make that bigger one your main screen to do that.
Right, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've done here, George. Because I sometimes had problems with games having to use
One,
display.
main display. Yep. There
Oh,
we
you're doing
go.
it now, are you?
Open Truckbooks. Oh, Truckbooks crashed. Client is already running apparently. Where?
It's set to start. It's down on that bottom right hand arrow pointing upwards on your bottom taskbar. If you've got it clicked,
Oh,
the
yeah.
box
Yeah,
clicked, it'll probably start up with a computer.
Run Euro Truck Simulator. See what happens.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, because I've got all my desktop stuff, I've dragged them over to my screen to my left.
Yeah.
And I've got
Me too.
game, my main one in front of me, so I've got 4 screens here. I've got 3, which I've got the main stuff on.
Four?
Yeah. And the 4th one I just have like bits and pieces, like I've got my cam running on it, I have my track IR running on it, just so I can quickly look over to make sure things are running.
Yeah.
I have, normally when I'm streaming, I have my stream on my left hand screen, and then I have my game running on the middle one, and on the right I have, usually I have my my studio, OBS studio running, and Discord in the background. So everything's got its own place, and I can get to it wherever I need it. But yeah, all my desktop icons I've dragged over to my left hand screen, well, the second
Oh,
from left.
tackle. Right.
What?
Where is a Scania garage? In
Oh, sorry.
where's a Scania garage? In
Other than Manchester.
There's a one in Manchester.
There should be one in Manchester. I think there's one in Aberdeen as well.
Right, because I'll just get a job in Manchester, and then if I can, so, Manchester.
You go down Canal Street, you get a good job down there.
I'm just taking a random job just so I can unlock it and then fail the job.
Okay, what you try? I take you haven't got more than
No.
5 trucks at the moment.
No, I don't have a truck.
Oh, see, right. Yeah, because you need money. You need enough money to buy a truck. So I don't
Come
know.
out of there to